So finally guys, One Piece chapter 1122 is out, and I know I am a little late, so without wasting any time, let's start discussing about the spoilers. So the chapter starts with a cover illustration on a picture of Smoker. The cover story is drawn as a tribute to My Hero Academia author Kohei Horikoshi because we know the manga has come to an end. Chapter starts with more reactions from all over the world, like for example Dressrosa. People are afraid that their countries may sink under the sea, while pirates are excited thinking that there's a chance they could claim the world. In the Marine Hospital, Kobe thinks back to the time he talked to Luffy about what it means to be the Pirate King. But Kobe is determined to stop Luffy. We then see in Karaibari Island where Buggy is talking to all his subordinates. Read on. Buggy. The world will be mine, don't be ridiculous. It will be ours. All Cross Guild subordinates cheer Buggy as Crocodile angrily orders him to come and sit down. We then see the Blackbeard pirates where Katarina Devon and Van Augur that are sailing back to Hakanosu. Devon calls Teach to talk about Caribou. Devon. I can kill him now if you're okay. Teach, zihahaha. No, bring him here. I'll just execute him if the information isn't good enough. Back to Egghead Island, Vegapunk's message continues. Vegapunk, and that is the truth. Joyboy. As he speaks, Warcury attacks Emeth again. This time, the transmission Den Mushi is destroyed and Vegapunk's broadcast ends abruptly. Nostro is still running after the Thousand Sunny, that is what Zoro noticed in the last chapter. Saturn is on the shore, regenerating after Luffy and Bonnie combo attack. We don't see Bonnie in this chapter. In an amazing double page, we can see that Jupiter, Warcury, and Nostro are about to jump together at Elbaf ship and the Thousand Sunny, that it's almost touching the sea. Emeth grabs something that is near its waist, we can't see clearly, and then he thinks about Joyboy. Emeth tells Joyboy, I'm sorry, Joyboy. I know you can't possibly be alive. But he looks so similar to you that I can't help but think about that day. Joyboy, I'm sorry I couldn't make you king. Then Emeth asks something to Luffy. Emeth, what is your name? Luffy. I'm Monkey D. Luffy, the man who will become the Pirate King. Emeth. D. Emeth pulls the thing he grabbed from its waist, making that a knot on a rope inside Emeth's body be untied. Suddenly, a lot of giant black lightnings emerge from Emeth's body. Most of the Marines faint in their battleships. Luffy is in shock. Emeth tells, Hey, Luffy. Conqueror's Haki Emeth. Thank you for letting me hear this nostalgic rhythm again. Takes me back. Emeth then releases a supermassive Conqueror's Haki attack from his body that affects all Egghead Island. We can see huge black lightnings and the sea shaking from far away from Egghead Island. Emeth, please don't die. I won't let you die. Vice Admirals barely resist Conqueror's Haki. They have no idea whose powerful Haki it is. All 5 Elders members on the island are blown back and turned back into human form by the attack Emeth released. And after that, Jupiter, Warcury, and Nostro turn back to Mary Geos. Saturn is the only one that remains in Egghead Island. Jupiter, Warcury, and Nostro are panting in the Room of Authority. We see that Mars was already sitting there. He probably turned back to Mary Geos due to Luffy's attack. In the Room of Flowers, we see that Emu is kneeling down and screaming. The Thousand Sunny finally lands on the sea and sails away from Egghead Island with Elbaf ship. We see that they are quite far away. All in both ships are in shock, wondering where all the monsters are gone. Giants are confused too, asking why a robot can use Haki and why Haki made people disappear. In Egghead Shore, we can see the remains of Emeth on the ground in front of Saturn. Last 2 pages of the chapter are a flashback between Joyboy and Emeth that took place centuries ago. Joyboy was sitting on top of a hill in an island, talking to Emeth. Joyboy is still in shadow, but we can see he's wearing a straw hat and a coat. Emeth is wearing clothes similar to giants, similar to Broggy clothes. Joyboy. Remember, Emeth only when the time is right. Emeth. When the time is right? Joyboy. I will compress up my most powerful Haki, and I will seal it in your body. Emeth. Whoa. Joyboy. One day I will die, but you will live on far longer than me. There'll be a day when I can no longer come to your aid. Emeth. I don't want that. Joyboy. When your life or the life of people you want to protect are in danger, that is when you will know the time is right. When that time comes, untie the knot. Emeth. When the time is right, you will come to help me. Joyboy. That's right. I will come to protect you from the past. As I've always do. The lights in Emeth's eyes change shape because Emeth is very happy about what Joyboy told it. Emeth says thank you. That makes me happy. It's like having you with me all the time, Joyboy tells. Of course, but we are talking about something way ahead in the future, aren't we? In the last panel of the chapter, we return to the present. The lights in Emeth's eyes are gone. Emeth. Way into the future. I wonder if I will be lonely. Editor's message at the end. And he sleeps along with his fond memories. End of chapter. Break next week for Japanese summer holiday week.